Let's install WordPress quickly and securely. For this, you don't need to have any knowledge of WordPress or websites or anything. All you need is a paid web host or web host that has CPanel installed. So let's go here to the left and click WP Toolkit. Now let's come here down here and where the blue button is and click Install WordPress. Now we come here to installation path. Make sure you click one of these. If you have SSL certificate installed, we click HTTPS. If not, we leave it as HTTP. Just want to add that there is a quicker way to get to Web WP Toolkit. You scroll down and you go to domain. So where it says domains, we click WP Toolkit. It's better to have HTTPS as it makes your site more friendly to search engines and secured. Next, we come here where the domain name is, and if you have one domain, we click we leave it as it is. But I have a subdomain, so I'm going to choose that for this example. So it's now selected. Now here we have the directory. We can leave this blank as we don't want to make multiple versions of multiple WordPress installation on this domain name. But if you wanted to, you can put here a name, whatever you want to call it. For example, you can say website 1. So let's say you put website 1, this will be the main site, and this here will just be the directory. But I'm going to leave that alone as I just want this to be my main site to be set up on. Here where it says website title, we type in our website name. Next we can choose a theme. I'm just going to leave it as none. Next one is website language. I'm going to choose the UK. We are currently on the current version, so I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm happy with it, so I'm going to leave that alone. Next, we have the WordPress administrator details. In this example, I'm going to keep it simple, so I'm going to delete this and just leave admin. The password is also going to be something very simple and easy. As you see, it warns you that the password is weak, but as this is an example, I'm going to leave it. You can click this button here to show password, or you can click generate to generate a new harder password. So here where it says email, I'm just going to choose a simple email for the current login. So this would be the email I'll be using for my website. Next we go down to database. We click this downward arrow here so it opens up the database. Now we're going to choose a database name. Make sure it's a challenger one because we want to make our database secure. Also, we're going to change the prefix. This is to prevent hackers looking into our database, so we make it difficult for them to get any information from us. And here we're going to put in our database username. I'll try to keep it similar to the database, or we can make it different and difficult. And finally, the password. This one has to be difficult, so you can generate one, or you could make one up that's difficult for yourself. Just remember, for the passwords, out of all the passwords, we want to make sure the WordPress administrator one is not easy, but memorable. Anyway, let's continue. So next, once we complete that, next we come here to say where it says automatic updates, and we click the downward arrow here, and we can. I'm going for this one. It says update WordPress automatically. I'm going to choose no, but if you want to, you can leave it. You can read here. In this example, I'm just going to leave it as define individually, and for the last one, it says update themes automatically. Again, define individually. This is just a personal preference that I choose, but let's move on. So we click install. Now that it's installed, we can now either choose install plugins. So this is just extra stuff that I would prefer to do later personally, so I'm going to select no thanks. Now to get to our website, we select login. Now we're officially logged into our WordPress. So if we click here, we're at the top here, we're now in the front page of our website. Let's go back to our CPanel. Now we're going to add an extra layer of security to prevent hackers from easily logging in or guessing our passwords. To do that, we go to File Manager. Here in File Manager, we go to WP Config. So to open WP Config, we right click and we select Edit. So now we click edit again. Now we scroll down where it says, where it has all this code in blue, where it says define. You will notice it's different from the others. And we select all of it and we press delete. Now we come here where the link is, highlight this whole link here where it begins at the H, and we fully drag it to the end of this /. Then we right click and we copy. Then we open up a new new tab, and we paste. Now we copy all of this encryption. We right click and we click copy. And next we go back to the edit. So between here, where we deleted our previous encryption, we click paste. Now we click save changes. So now that we go back to our website and we refresh, you'll notice that we're now logged out. That's perfectly fine because that's a part of the process. So we can easily log in. Going back to our CPanel. and then going to Toolkit, WP Toolkit. Or we can go to our website and at the end we put a / and we type in WP admin. Make sure there's a dash in the center, so it's WP-admin. Now, once you press enter, we can now type in our admin and password. And then we log in. And now we're completely logged in and everything's installed.